We'll start off with Dylan talking a little bit about how camp's been going so far and the offensive line so far during camp.
Of course, camp year in and year out is going to be a grind for each player. So just having the right mentality going into it, being able to push through the heat and just get better is something that we're trying to improve in. For the O-line, I feel like the O-line is making progress just from the spring, having a good spring going to summer with the right mentality, focusing on the little things like having more power in the run game and protecting better in the pass game. We've been trying to emphasize those things throughout these past couple of days.
All right, we'll start with Terry and then go to Evan.
Hey, what's up, Big D? How you doing, man?
Good. How about you?
Man, life is good, man. You know, last year, a lot of leaders left his team. How do you see yourself filling in that role and being a leader, not just on the field, but off the field to teach these guys character so you can get through those tough times when they come apart?
Each and every day I try to lead by example. For the past couple of years, I really haven't been that vocal. And we had players like DeMonte Cox or Brady White, who's one of those veteran guys who's been able to step up. And so I've been trying to figure out different ways to be able to lead while also trying to progress in my vocal ability. So just been coming to meetings early and working harder in the weight room, pushing through times where I know I'm tired and not trying to show it, not having my hands on my hips, and just having great body language, just bringing great energy each and every day. I feel like has been the main way that I've led throughout these past couple seasons.
Evan?
Dylan, you talked about just you guys wanted to establish more power in the run game. Kind of, if you could take us through kind of how is that being done? What are you guys doing differently to try to, put that into practice?
So each and every practice we'll do maybe 12 reps of shoots, just staying low, coming off the ball low, working footwork. We work our stances each and every day, and we get into a low level and working on pad level. So the shoes help keep us low. We'll stay in the shoes for about 2 yards, and then we'll drive off for maybe 5 to 7 yards. And so just working on power, our base and our stance. Also, our alignment and our stance makes a little difference because if you're right on each other and you don't have that much space, you're not able to create power in the run game. And so just making sure you're wide, having 2 feet gap, and knowing knowing how the stance is supposed to be is able to help in those little ways.
And you said shoot position. I'll make sure I understand that right. Shoot like the
shoot. So we have a metal shoot. It's maybe like 4 feet off the ground. And so we're supposed to go under the shoot and we'll start in our stances down there, and then we'll get leaning, run starts, and then we'll go from our positions, right guard, left guard, or whatever. And then we'll work inside zone this way, inside zone that way.
Is it kind of tough to do a little bit?
Ooh, it is. I'm going to tell you, it's pretty tough, but you can definitely see from the shoots, they definitely translate into what we do on the field. And so just going through shoots from the past season with Coach Bridge to the spring to this fall, I was like, you can really see the progress that we've been making just with those shoots alone.
Frank?
Hey, Dylan, when Matt was asked about the expectations this year, he said the aspiration is to be one of the best O-lines in the country. From your perspective as a leader, what do you guys need to do at this point in order to get to that point?
Just taking coach. I feel like we have one of the best coaches in the entire nation. And so he's had experience. He told us like 30 plus years, and we're not even close to that age. And so it's just like taking his coaching and having the right mindset each and every day. I feel like the sky's the limit. Just continue to progress in things we're doing, like with the run game and the pass game. I was just like listening to him and helping him get us better, and listen to him help get us better. I was just like, the sky's the limit, and we can do as much as we want to this season.
And how important is chemistry within you guys? How important is that in you guys reaching that goal?
Chemistry is definitely the biggest thing. I was like, for me, just the chemistry that the first group had my 2018 year. I was just like, them boys are really close with each other. And there was a lot of seniors on the offensive line, players that's been together for multiple years. So by the time it was their senior year, they were able to have that good connection with one another. And I feel like the connection with us is great. I was like, we've been around these guys for so long. I was like, Matt, Jonah, I was like, we hang out outside of football. And so we built that chemistry up over the past couple of years. And so I feel like it's our time to go out there and play together and play for each other.
Thank you, Dylan.
All right, we'll wrap up with Evan.
Dylan, just kind of following up on that, you guys have some new faces in there. I know Devontae Dobbs, Jakari Robinson, Austin Myers. How have you guys tried to help build chemistry with them on and off the field, because this group is so close and so tight knit?
Okay, so Jakari, like, it's just been little things like Jakari is my workout partner, so we communicate all the time within the weight room. And then with the Demonte Dobbs, I was just like talking to him outside of football and just seeing how he's doing. You know, maybe let's go here and play the game. Let's go do this. I was just like, we can find different ways to communicate. And so it's been good trying to bring those guys along, and you can see that there's more chemistry growing just in the locker room and us interacting with one another.
All right. Thank you, Dylan. Thanks, everyone.
All right, thank you guys.